Ooh, welcome back to Sunday Slips. We've only got 2 people in the house. We have the rest of our family has left us to go hang out with their families, unfortunately. Gut is recovering from his hip surgery, had his grandma's hips. They switched him out for his grandpa's hips, and now he can move again. He could swindle those, and this race is getting tight. We have 3 weeks remaining, 16, 17, 18, to decide the 2 winners. We're going to send the 2 losers anywhere they want in the continental United States to do any 3 things that they want, and they cannot return until they do those things. I'm currently still sitting in second place, so I feel okay right now, but any given week, could be a 10-point swing at this point. Gut is on my ass. You made a little comeback last week, so you're clapping cheeks back there, Jaymo. How you feeling?
I'm nothing. I feel nothing. Until I actually change my position, I'm still in last.
You're just dead inside?
Doesn't matter.
Justin Herbert goes down and nothing matters?
Yeah. I'm so upset I didn't get to use him.
Good. That's what, again, you depend on Herbert for anything, and he lets you down. Cleveland, don't let me down. They're my gold slip. -2.5 at Houston.
Like that was kind of low.
Their spread?
Yeah.
I think Stroud's out again, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they only eating less than 3?
I have no idea. That's why I'm going to take it. Probably a trap. Yeah.
Super sus.
What else do you like or dislike about my board?
Tennessee +3.
I kind of feel better about Tannehill being under center. And Seattle's got to travel cross country. I don't know. I don't think they're that great on the road.
I don't know. I think Derrick Henry's going to look – he can't look worse than last week, so maybe if that's their game plan and Seattle's run defense isn't all that. But
I feel like with Levis,
that's like a crazy statement. Like, if you feel better about Tannehill over Levis, that's one thing, but just to feel good about Tannehill at all is like... Yeah,
that's fair. Maybe if I thought about this one a little bit more, I would have pivoted off of it. But Levis feels like the QB where he lets games get away. Where Tannehill, maybe they don't win it, but like I also feel better about them staying within a touchdown when they're playing other teams.
Maybe. I don't know. Who's Denver play?
The fucking Patriots.
Fair.
The Broncos play the Patriots, which I felt good about. I went pretty hard on the Bills this week. Allen, Diggs took their offense. They're 12.5-point favorites against L.A. They also got to travel cross-country. I had James Cook in here up until the last minute, and I swapped him out just because I didn't want to buy fully into both the run and the pass game. So
I would have taken the Bills if I didn't burn them, so I can't blame you there.
Allen Diggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have a great matchup, so I kind of like what I did there. Pacheco. So McKinnon and Clyde both didn't practice again today, which is the 2nd day in a row, I think, possibly the 3rd. So if Pacheco's back full strength, he's been back at practice fully. I kind of do expect one of them to play, but if they're both out, I can't see a world where like Pacheco doesn't eat against the Raiders.
I think it's more important if McKinnon's out for him just to get that extra receiving work.
Yeah, because he'll catch like 5 passes.
And I think he did well against the Raiders a few weeks ago, right? I think he put up a tutty.
Yeah, he did well.
80 yards.
Yeah. So I feel good about him relatively. I don't know if he'll be the one, but I didn't want to use anyone else that was like super high end right now. I thought about Aaron Jones because Jaden Reed's out, Christian Watson is out. He finally got like a full workload, but I think if A.J. Dillon was out for this week, which it looks like he's limited at practice and he's going to play.
Carolina.
If he wasn't playing, I would have went Aaron Jones because I think they're going to force the ball into his hand, but I don't feel good with him splitting carries with Dillon.
Yeah, fair.
It is what it is. I also think that Washington, New York Jets over-under of 37.5 is fucking insane.
Really?
Yeah.
You really like it? I don't know. I mean, Washington could put up.
If I could throw that against the Jet, dude, no one scores at MetLife. Like, it just doesn't really happen.
Everyone just tears stuff.
Yeah. And the Jets, are they even playing Zach Wilson this week?
I think it's Simeon.
Right. Like, there's this game. If I could copy and paste, like Control-Z, Control-V, this against along the bronze, silver, and gold, I would have done that. I would have put it all in there.
Fair.
Jaymo?
I knew you'd click on that one.
What do you mean? Baltimore, I don't know how I feel about that game.
I don't know. This is the classic, like, oh, I don't have a gold. Let me just throw one in there.
Let me just take Baltimore as a good team, and they're getting points.
Yeah, exact logic.
That's a Christmas night game, right? I think Tony's going to be at that game.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I'm pretty excited for
I think I would have taken San Fran. I don't know why. I just think they're a better team.
It was 4.5 earlier in the week.
What is it now?
5.5. It's hopefully 6.
Are you
check? Go ahead.
Are you trying to pull one over on us right now?
Cincinnati, that's the one where it's like I have no logic. Something's just telling me something
that they're gonna flop.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like Pittsburgh ends up on someone's slip every single week, and everyone's like, Tomlin's gonna get them right, and they just keep losing. And it's Mason Rudolph.
Tony last week was like the Mitch Trubisky week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm
They
not.
they just
I'm
keep
not in
losing.
on that.
They
I'm
just
on
keep
Mason
losing,
Rudolph.
keep losing, keep losing. So I'm out on that. Dallas, Miami. You feel strongly about Dallas here?
Nope. I took the 2 good teams and 2 good games that are underdogs. One of them got to win, right? One. I just need one of them.
So you took Dallas, but you took Miami as the best offense.
That they are 2 separate entities because of Miami's my offense moving forward. It doesn't matter. That square doesn't change regardless.
What if I tell you that we rebranded to a new font?
That is the new font.
What if we did it again?
We bought more fonts.
We bought more fonts. You have to change the square.
That's the Don Jose font.
All right. You sprinkled around a lot of fantasy action
I didn't
here.
feel good betting on DJ Moore for some reason.
That's fair. That feels really risky.
I think, is it the Bears that play the Cardinals?
Mm-hmm.
I almost took the Cardinals plus 4.5 because I'm like, they're both pretty bad.
Chicago's like,
Are they good? They lost to the Browns, beat the Lions. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the Browns are good, and Chicago played well. I mean, I feel like they should have won that game. They gave
Probably should have.
they gave the Browns like 42 chances in the fourth quarter. You give Flacco that type of fucking leeway, and
A-Chain? Now or never. My last Dolphin.
against I don't like what you did with this slip. There's too many things going against
Stop
each
serving
other.
the Tony roll.
What do you mean?
Or you're mad about my hedges.
I'm sharp.
Enough.
I'm in second
You're not
place.
Tony.
What do you mean? You picked Dallas to win, and then you keep going in on Miami players and
I
Devon
think it'll
Achane.
be a high-scoring game.
Devon Achane got like 9 touches last week.
That's all he needs. I think he
To do
would've-
what? He got like 4 points.
I think he would have got a touchdown if Mostert wasn't going for the record. Now that it's broke,
You don't think they're going to keep breaking it? What if he's going for fucking LT's record now?
enough.
What do you mean?
Next.
Whatever.
Jetta's time.
Hang. Gutter Stains. Me and Gut, we got the same golds.
Dude, I wanted to take the Jags so bad.
Of course you did. T-Law's out. I
No,
think.
he's not.
He's not ruled out yet?
I saw that one fantasy life update, and then I saw another one. It's like Doug Peterson's like, it's a coin flip. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, that's how a concussion works.
Which one is it? Just get healthy.
Miami also, Denver, so we had some overlap there. So me and Gut don't have any fantasy overlap, which I feel like is the first time in a while. He did take the Fields and more stack. Saquon against Philly? I guess Philly's been not great on defense, so it's not like terrible.
I almost took Philly minus a 13. Like, I don't think the Giants are running.
That's what the spread is, 13?
Almost took
Holy
it. Dude, they're
fuck.
going to come out and just beat the brakes off of them.
I guess.
I think. I hope so. I mean, we already talked about them. Jags +2. I like it if Trevor plays because they're on a 3-game skid.
Sure. I think you're kind of like,
Oh, Tony's hedging. He's hedging his feelings. He's pulling a Jaymo.
holy fuck. Look at the entire bottom. This is like what I was thinking about going with, and then Tony just went with it. Bills, Allen, Cook, Diggs.
I like Cook a lot.
Yeah, I probably should have went with him. I don't think they wanted to run that game plan through him last week, though. I think it just worked well, and they kept riding it.
I don't know, dude. I mean, he's on the season. He's like second in yards. You don't get there by like incidental shit.
Right, but I have a feeling like I could see this week being James Cook could have fucking 40 points this week, but I could also see like Latavius Murray having 2 touchdown scores this week. Just moving the ball down the field on the Chargers. He gets in on the goal line, and Cook ends up with like 12, 13 points.
I to be honest, I kind of feel better about Cook than Diggs to finish top 3.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't feel good about Diggs at all because he's been terrible lately. He took
Bills
Baltimore.
defense,
That's a hedge. That's a hedge. Is that what you were referring to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
respect it. If anything, he should have just went all in and fucking put it as his gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Now
took
because
the Arizona one that I liked.
that's surprising because I feel like he's been all in on Chicago. He's taking Chicago like every week.
So much hedging, Tony.
Yeah.
And wasn't the Panthers this team last year?
Last year and every week this season too.
What the fuck?
Green Bay, I kind of like it. I'm worried about that offense with Reed and Watson.
I
both
liked
out.
it too, and I just liked it because I don't like Carolina.
Who the fuck is Jordan Love throwing the ball to?
Dude, I almost put him as my QB1. I'm not kidding. Panthers have like the worst.
We gonna
rate.
go ahead and cut that out.
Yeah. No, double that down. Put my long hair on.
That's going to be the new clown emoji. You with long hair that we post over people's faces. Denver versus New England under. Yeah, I like that. Makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. Anything else you want to yap about? Anything you want to get off your chest right
There's
now?
so many things
Just
I
in
want to
general?
change on mine.
Non-slip related?
Get the goddamn Steelers off my list.
What? Go where?
Just take us away.
Take me away.
Take me away across the country already.
Pass me away.
I love how we just threw that up with no context. We didn't even explain to them. Like, someone might be like, who is that?
We're not screen recording anything. It's like whoever edits it can throw it on there.
Yeah, but Sexy's going to choose that one. Should I do it again?
Long hair.
Punishment is you get sent wherever you can't come back till you look like that.
Until you have hair. Until your beard goes to your nipples or your hair goes to your shoulders. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is a movie. Do you? What was the best part about having that hair?
Just look awesome.
You just look like a psycho. Like no one would fuck with you.
Nah, dude, it was gas. Like, I want to grow it back. It's just, I was talking to Joe about it earlier. It's like, there's a phase in between that's like 5 months long that is just dreadful.
Yeah.
You've seen my sideburns. Imagine that 5 months escalated.
Yeah.
It's bad.
5 months. You could also get like cuts to clean it up along the way, though.
Yeah, but it's like, regardless, there's still there's a phase no matter how you treat it where it's like, put on a hat.
Damn. I want you to have that bad.
I'll need to wear one of those where I just cover my sunburn.
Yeah. you go from that hair, and the next time we see you, that hair will be lit. All right, there you have it. We'll see you when we see you. Goodbye.